Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to the student brand. So this is our semester. Today we are going to discuss about light reflection and refraction. Light reflection and refraction. Okay. So light is a form of energy which gives the sensation of sight. Light is a form of energy which gives the sensation of sight. Okay. So here you can see light is a form of energy which gives the sensation of sight. Okay, so now we will discuss about light reflection and refraction. Light is a form of energy which gives the sensation of sight. When light incident on it, it reflects back. The bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface is called reflection of light. The bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface is called reflection of light. Let's start the topic. Light reflection, light reflection and refraction. Reflection and refraction. Refraction. Okay. So the bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface is called reflection of light. The bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface is called reflection of light. So incident ray, reflected ray, normal line. Incident ray, reflected ray, normal line. So I am considering here. So this is a plane mirror. One side is silver coated, another side is reflecting surface. One side is silver coated, another side is reflecting surface. Okay. So I am taking this incident ray and the reflected ray. This is a reflected ray. So what is this one? Incident ray. What is this one? Incident ray. And what is this one? A reflected ray. Reflected ray. And the light ray which is perpendicular to the plane surface. What is this one? Normal. So why you are drawing with the dotted line? So actually that line is not existed. That line is not existed for our understanding sake, for understanding the phenomena of reflection of light. So we are drawing that line. So dotted line. Dotted line, the line which is perpendicular to the plane surface. Okay. The angle between incident ray and normal line is called angle of incidence. Angle between incident ray and normal line is called angle of incidence. So this angle of incidence, angle between reflected ray and normal line is called angle of reflection. The light ray which is undeviated or initial direction of the incident ray, initial direction of the incident ray is called undeviated line. Okay, so it's not deviating, so undeviated line. And the angle between reflected ray and undeviated line is called angle of deviation. So the angle between reflected ray and undeviated line is called angle of deviation. Angle of deviation. So coming to loss of reflection. Coming to loss of reflection. So let's start discuss about loss of reflection. Loss of reflection. Understood? So point number one. So coming to the point number one, incident ray, reflected ray, normal line. Incident ray, reflected ray, normal line lies on the same plane. Incident ray, reflected ray, normal line lies on the same plane. And coming to the next one, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay, so the bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface is called reflection of light. The bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface is called reflection of light. The angle between incident ray and normal line is called angle of incidence. Angle between reflected ray and normal line is called angle of reflection. And the angle between reflected ray and undeviated line is called angle of deviation. The light ray which is incidenting on the surface is called incident ray. The light ray which is reflecting back is called reflected ray. The light ray which is perpendicular to the plane surface is called normal line. So the bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface is called reflection of light, or simply we can say bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface is called reflection of light. And next one is, so loss of reflection. Coming to loss of reflection. Incident ray, reflected ray, normal line lies on the same plane. Incident ray, reflected ray, normal line lies on the same plane. So that is point number one. Coming to point number two, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Point number one. Okay, so coming to the deviation, so this angle is 180 degrees, 180 degrees. Okay, that is include of angle of incidence plus angle of reflection plus angle of deviation equal to 180 degrees, 180 degrees. Okay, so everyone please do like, share and subscribe to Student the Brand. If you like the content, if you like the channel, so go for subscription. Okay, so good content will be available, so quality of content will be given, so extraordinary simple tips will be provided in the class. Once if you want, you can go and check the classes. Once you go and visit the live classes, check the channel, check the videos. Definitely you like the channel, you like my explanation, so share to your friends, ask your friends to join to the class. So I need your support. Without support I can't able to reach, I can't able to stand here and teach also. So please support the channel, encourage the channel, inform to everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we can see from loss of reflection, angle of incidence is angle of incidence plus angle of deviation equal to 180 degrees. Okay, so from loss of reflection, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So that's why I am writing here angle of incidence plus angle of incidence. So anyway I am writing, so I wrote here, so you can take angle of deviation equal to 180 minus angle of deviation equal to 180 minus 2 angle of incidence. Angle of deviation equal to 180 minus 2 angle of incidence. Understood? So that is about angle of deviation. So in the place of angle of incidence, if I write angle of reflection, in the place of angle of incidence, if I write angle of reflection, the formula is angle of deviation equal to 180 minus 2 angle of reflection. 2 angle of reflection. Understood? So the bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface is called reflection of light. So the incident ray, reflected ray, normal line, angle between incident ray and normal line is called angle of incidence. Angle between reflected ray and normal line is called angle of reflection. Angle between reflected ray and deviated line is called angle of deviation. Okay, so coming to loss of reflection, incident ray, reflected ray, normal line. Incident ray, reflected ray, normal line lies on the same plane. Point number 1. Point number 2, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So point number 2. And coming to the next one, angle of deviation. So here this is a linear angle, so I can say this is a linear angle, this is a linear angle, that is 180 degrees. So 180 degrees, that is include of angle of incidence plus angle of reflection plus angle of deviation equal to 180 degrees. 180 degrees. So that is angle of incidence plus angle of incidence plus angle of deviation equal to 180 degrees. Angle of deviation equal to 180 minus 2 angle of incidence. Angle of deviation equal to 180 minus 2 angle of reflection. Okay, so I hope it is very clear. So this is about laws of reflection and reflection of light and angle of deviation. Angle of deviation equal to 180 minus 2 angle of incidence. Angle of deviation equal to 180 minus 2 angle of reflection. I hope it is very clear. Now regular reflection and irregular reflection will discuss. So now we will discuss about regular reflection and irregular reflection. Regular reflection and irregular reflection. So see here. So I am taking this a plane surface. Plane surface. Okay, so regular reflection. Regular reflection. Regular reflection. So incident light rays are parallel. Incident light rays are parallel here. These are the incident light rays. Incident light rays are parallel. Then reflected light rays are also parallel to each other. Incident light rays are parallel. So reflected light rays are also parallel to each other. So that type of reflection is called regular reflection. Regular reflection. So here you can observe incident light rays are parallel. Then reflected light rays are also parallel to each other. Understood? Now coming to irregular reflection. Irregular reflection. Okay, so I'll teach. So magnetic effects of electric current, electromagnetism, jets. So here coming to irregular reflection. Irregular reflection. So here you can see these are incident light rays. These are incident light rays. These are incident light rays. Understood? These are incident light rays. Incident light rays are parallel, but reflected light rays are not parallel to each other. So these light rays will move in different directions. So like this and like this. So incident light rays are parallel, but reflected light rays are not parallel to each other. Understood? So check once here. So regular reflection, irregular reflection, irregular reflection, irregular reflection. So irregular reflection. So actually it is a course CBSE grade 10 physics. So now exams are coming nearby. So that's why for them only exclusively I am working on it. So later remaining topics will work out. So that's why now I am giving course. You can check the videos, remaining videos. So grade 10 topics are so seriously going on. So seriously going on. So light reflection, diffraction, human and colorful word, electricity, magnetic effects of electric current. So just now before this class you can check once recently uploaded video. So I explained human and colorful word. Now I am explaining light reflection and diffraction. Next topic electricity. After that magnetic effects of electric current. So like that seriously CBSE grade 10 physics. Okay. So physics topics are going on seriously. Vigorously it's going on. And a practice session also is going on. Okay. So try to check once. Check the videos. Go and check those videos. Okay, so once observe the videos. If you like the content, if you like the channel, please do like, share and subscribe to Student the Brand. Understood? And one more point is so remaining topics, that is nothing but 11th and 12th. So I'll start. So because now exams are going on, for them only we are I'm giving serious preparation, so serious workout. So already classes are going on. Sincerely, seriously, even practice sessions like important questions, so important topics, so where we need to concentrate, so where exactly we have to follow, everything I'm giving, everything I'm giving. So those are there in grade 10. So please attend the classes. So regularly I'm taking live classes. So inform to everyone, ask them to join to the classes and share to everyone. Okay, so share to everyone. I need your support. Without your support, I can't able to stand here and teach also. So with your support only I can able to stand. So I need your support. I need your encouragement. So please share to everyone. Ask them to join to the class. So share it, as much as possible, as many as possible. Okay. Thank you so much for joining and supporting and encouraging. So yes. Now, so regular reflection and irregular reflection, regular reflection and irregular reflection. Now we will discuss about object and image, object and image, object and image, object and image, object and image. So I am taking here. So light rays are coming from the source. Light rays are coming from the source. After reflection, those light rays are meeting at one point. So this is a real image. Real image. If you are extending those light rays, extended light rays are meeting at one point. Extended light rays are meeting at one point. Okay. So those extended light rays, that is called virtual object. Virtual object. Here you can see. So you can see this is a virtual object. Real image and virtual object. And next one. So from this point light rays are coming. From this point light rays are coming after reflection. After reflection. Okay, so here if you are extending these light rays, so this is the real object, and this is the virtual image, real object and virtual image. So here you can observe here, this one, the point of intersection of reflector light rays. Reflector light rays are meeting directly. Reflector light rays are meeting directly. That is called real image. Real image. So these are the incident light rays. Extended incident light rays are meeting at one point. Extended incident light rays are meeting at one point. Their virtual object is formed. Virtual object. And coming to here. So from this point light rays are coming after reflection. So from this point light rays are coming after reflection. So those reflector light rays. So if you are extending the reflector light rays, extended reflector light rays are meeting at one point. Extended reflector light rays are meeting at one point. So their image is forming. That is a virtual image. Extended reflector light. This is a reflector ray. This is also reflector light ray. We are extending this reflector light rays. Extended reflector light rays are meeting at one point. Their image is forming. That is a virtual image. Understood? I hope it is very clear. Now you can see here. So now I am taking this one. Object is real. Object is real. Object is real. Image is virtual. Image. Object and image. Object is real. Image is virtual. Object is virtual. Image is real. Understood? Object is real. Image is virtual. Object is virtual. Image is real. So this is about image formation. So now we will discuss about characteristics of the image formed by the plane mirror. Okay. Nature of the image formed by the plane mirror. Right? So let's start. So characteristics of the image formed by the plane mirror. Characteristics of the image formed by the plane mirror. So let's start here. So I am taking this the plane mirror. So here you can observe. Here you can observe. So here I am taking the object. This object AB. AB. So how many light rays are required to form the image of the object? How many light rays are required to form the image of the object? Minimum light rays. So minimum light rays are required to form the image of the object is 2. Okay, minimal light rays are required to form the image of the object is 2. So when light ray is passing along the normal line, if the light ray is passing along the normal line, so it moves in the same direction. The light ray is passing along the normal line, it moves in the same direction. It moves in the same direction. So like here, you can check here. So this is one light ray. After incidenting on it, reflect back. Another light ray is incidenting on it, so it will be reflected back. So one more light ray I am taking, this also, and another light ray also I am taking here. This will be reflected back. So if you are extending those light rays, extended reflector light rays, okay. So extended reflector light rays, so you can see. So I am taking here. So these are extended incident light rays, and here also extended. So those light rays are meeting here, those light rays are meeting here. So the image will form. Here. Understood? So here image will form, you can check once. So A dash and B dash. A dash and B dash. Understood? A dash and B dash. A dash and B dash. So object is real, image is virtual. Object is real, image is virtual. Point number 1. Object is real, image is virtual. Object is virtual, image is real. Coming to the point number 2, object distance is equal to image distance. Object distance is equal to image distance. Okay. So object distance is equal to image distance. And coming to third one, height of the object is equal to height of the image. Okay. So here you can see, you can observe. So this is the height of the object. Height of the object. Height of the object. And this one is the height of the image. This is the height of the image. Height of the image. Height of the object and height of the image. Okay. So object distance is equal to image distance, and height of the object is equal to height of the image. Height of the object is equal to height of the image. And fourth one, magnification of the plane mirror is +1. And fifth one, so lateral inversion. Lateral inversion. Lateral inversion. Okay, lateral inversion. So first one is object. So here you can see, object is real, image is virtual. Object is virtual, image is real. So coming to the next one, so the distance between object to mirror is called object distance. So this is the object, and the distance between object to mirror is called object distance, and the distance between mirror to image is called image distance. Okay. So the distance between object to mirror, the distance between, this is the object and the mirror. The distance between object to mirror is called object distance. The distance between mirror to image is called image distance. Okay. And here height of the object is equal to height of the image, and the magnification is +1, and also shows lateral inversion. So lateral inversion is nothing but, so the phenomena of converting of right side of the object happens to be left side of the image, left side of the object happens to be right side of the image. Best example, you can see the ambulance. The word ambulance written on the vehicle, it will be in a lateral inversion. When you see in the rear view mirror, okay, so the vehicles which are moving in front of the ambulance, so we can see in the rear view mirror, the word is written on the vehicle, so it will be in a lateral inverted. In the mirror it appears ambulance properly. Understood? So by that we can see. And one more question from A to Z. So meanwhile you can attempt this question. So from A to Z, which letter does not show lateral inversion? Okay, let me know the answer. So from A to Z, which letter does not show lateral inversion? So you can comment in the comment section. Okay, so which letter does not show lateral inversion? So let me know the answer. Okay, right. Come to the point. Object is real, Image is virtual, object is virtual, image is real. Point number 1. Coming to the next one, object distance is equal to image distance. And third one, height of the object is equal to height of the image. And fourth one, magnification of the plane mirror is +1. So how it is? Magnification of the plane mirror is +1. So what is the magnification meaning? Height of the image by height of the object. Magnification is height of the image by height of the object. Okay, in the plane mirror, so object image height is equal to object height. That too virtual, erect and same size. Virtual, erect and same size of the image will form. That's why height of the image by height of the object. Height of the image by height of the object is equal to +1. And coming to the lateral inversion. So the phenomena of converting a right side of the object appears to be left side of the image, left side of the object appears to be right side of the image. So I am giving one more task. So same that only. So which letter does not show? So you can take capital letters. So take capital letters. So in the capital letters from A to Z, which letter does not show lateral inversion? Which letter does not show lateral inversion? You can comment in the comment section. Okay. So those are there. So please do like, share and subscribe. And those who know the answer, you can okay, comment in the comment section. Which letter? So like a O does not show lateral inversion. So however it is there in the comment section or in the mirror also it will appear C. Okay, those who know the answer, just comment in the comment section. So let's start one more. So spherical mirror. So what do you mean by spherical mirror? So can anyone knows what do you mean by spherical mirror? And so example for spherical mirror. Example. So can anyone let me know the example of spherical mirror? How many are there? If you know, so at least if you have an idea, just let me know. Then I will start the topic. So how many are there spherical mirrors? What are those? Spherical mirrors. Different types of spherical mirrors. Okay. So very good. The mirror which is in the form of curved surface. The mirror which is in the form of curved surface is called spherical mirror. The mirror which is in the form of curved surface is called spherical mirror. There are two types of spherical mirrors. There are two types of spherical mirrors, concave mirror and convex mirror. So when a reflection of light takes place, or the mirror whose reflection takes place inward, that is called concave mirror. The mirror whose reflection takes place outward, that is called convex mirror. The mirror whose reflection takes place inward is called concave mirror. The mirror whose reflection takes place outward, that is called convex mirror. Convex mirror. Understood? So now we can see. So concave mirror is in converging nature. Concave mirror is in converging nature. Whereas convex mirror is in diverging nature. Whenever light rays falls, whenever light rays are incident on the concave mirror, it converges the light rays. Whenever the light rays are incident on the concave mirror, it converges the light rays, and the light rays will light rays will come to principal axis. So moves towards the principal axis, comes towards the principal axis, and meet on the principal axis after reflection. Okay, so that's why it is a converging nature. Coming to the convex mirror, whenever light rays are incident on it, after reflection, those light rays will move away from the principal axis. Whenever light rays are incident on it, after reflection, those light rays will move away from the principal axis. Those light rays will move away from the principal axis. Okay, so I'm taking the concave mirror. This is a concave mirror. So I'm taking here. So whenever light rays are incident on it, after reflection, those light rays are moving, are coming closer. Coming to the convex mirror, whenever light rays are incident on it, after reflection, those light rays are moving away from the principal axis. So concave mirror is in converging nature, convex mirror is in diverging nature. So this is the concave mirror. Okay, so concave mirror, and this one is the convex mirror. Understood? So concave mirror, convex mirror. Now we'll draw the ray rules of We'll draw the ray rules of concave mirror and convex mirror. Ray rules of concave mirror and convex mirror. Let's start. So if you like the content, if you like the channel, if you like my explanation, do like, share and subscribe to Student the Brand. So once go and check the videos, visit the channel, check all the videos. If you like the content, if you like the channel, if you like my explanation, please do like, share and subscribe. So first subscribe, you won't miss the videos. Okay, definitely you won't regret it by subscribing, because definitely good content, quality content of physics will be there available so in the channel. So just check once, check the video, check the channel, so you'll get. Okay, so concave mirror, and coming to the convex mirror, ray rules will discuss. First one. So before that, one point we have to discuss. Before doing ray rules, we need to discuss one point. What is that one? So can anyone know the definition of focus? So I want to know the meaning of these 2 points, or if you know the point. Point number 1, central curvature definition. Point number 2, capital F. So what is the meaning of C, capital C, and what is the meaning of capital F? Anyway, C, so C and capital F. So in concave mirror, convex mirror, spherical mirror. So I can say spherical mirror. What is C? So anyone knows what is C and what is F? If you know that, just so type in the comment section. So what is C and what is F? What is C and what is F? Just type in the comment section if you know the answer. What is C and what is F? C and F. Okay. So now I will explain those points. Those are terms related to spherical mirror. After this point only, we have to go to ray rules and image formations. Let's start. So concave mirror, this is the center of the imaginary sphere. So C is the center of the imaginary sphere in which mirror is a part. C is the center of the imaginary sphere. So you can see C is the center of the imaginary sphere in which mirror is a part. So whatever I consider, that is concave mirror. This is a concave mirror. Okay, so reflection will be inward, coating will be outward. Reflection will be inward, coating will be outward. That is called concave mirror. The midpoint of the mirror is called pole. So this is the midpoint. The midpoint of the mirror is called pole. The center of the imaginary sphere in which mirror is a part is called center of curvature. The center of the imaginary sphere in which mirror is a part is called center of curvature. The midpoint of the mirror is called pole, and the line joining of center of curvature and pole is called principal axis. Okay, the line joining of center of curvature and pole is called principal axis. So first one is center of curvature, second one is pole, third one is principal axis. And coming to the fourth one, so the distance between center of curvature to pole is called radius of curvature. The distance between center of curvature to pole is called radius of curvature. After reflection, all light rays will meet at one point on the principal axis. After reflection, all light rays will meet at one point on the principal axis, that is called principal focus. So I am taking here one light ray and here also one light ray. After reflection, those light rays are meeting at one point. Here you can see those light rays, that is called focus. That is called focus. Principal focus. Principal focus. So the distance between focus to pole is called focal length. So the distance between focus to pole is called focal length. So that is small f. That is small f. The center of the imaginary sphere, the center of the imaginary sphere in which mirror is a part is called center of curvature. The midpoint of the mirror is called pole. The midpoint of the mirror is called pole. The distance between center of curvature to pole is called radius of curvature. The distance between center of curvature to pole is called radius of curvature. After reflection, all light rays will meet at one point on the principal axis called focus. So that is actually it is principal focus. Simply we can say focus. The distance between focus to pole is called focal length. The distance between focus to pole is called focal length. And width of the mirror. So this is the focus, and the sixth one is focal length, and the seventh one is aperture. So width of the reflecting surface. Width of the reflecting surface is called aperture. Width of the reflecting surface is called aperture. Understood? Width of the reflecting surface is called aperture. So these are the terms related to spherical mirror. Terms related to spherical mirror. Once again, the center of the imaginary sphere in which mirror is a part. The midpoint of the mirror is called pole. The line joining of center of curvature and pole is called principal axis. And the distance between center of curvature to pole is called radius of curvature. So after reflection, all light rays will meet at one point on the principal axis called focus, and the distance between focus to pole is called focal length, and width of the reflecting or diameter of the reflecting surface. Okay, diameter of the reflecting surface. So that is called aperture. Simply we can say reflecting surface. Width of the reflecting surface is called aperture. Now we will discuss about ray rules and image formation. So coming to the ray rules and image formations. So now we'll see. Let's start. Ray rules and image formations. Concave mirror. Concave mirror. Convex mirror. Concave mirror and convex mirror. First one. So pole, focus and center of curvature. Pole, focus and center of curvature. Light rays coming from infinity. After reflection passes through focus. So coming to the second one. Pole, focus, center of curvature. Pole, focus, center of curvature. Light ray is passing through focus. After reflection moves towards infinity. Okay, so here like this. And coming to third one. Light ray is passing through just the pole, focus, center of curvature. Light ray is passing through center of curvature after reflection. So coming to the fourth one. Pole, focus, center of curvature. Light ray is incident at the pole. After reflection it passes. Coming to the next one. Convex mirror. So pole, focus, center of curvature, light ray is passing like this. After reflection, passes through focus. So coming to the next one, second one. So do like, share and subscribe to Student the Brand. Pole, focus, center curvature, light rays passing through focus. So after reflection moves towards infinity. Third one. So light rays, so pole, focus, center curvature, light rays incident the pole, it reflect back. Coming to the fourth one. So light rays, pole, focus, center of curvature, light rays passing through center of curvature, so it retraces its original path. Okay, the light rays passing along the center of curvature, it retraces. The light rays incident the pole, it reflect back. So concave mirror ray rules, convex mirror ray rules. Light rays coming from infinity after reflection passes through focus. Light ray is passing through focus after reflection moves towards infinity. Light ray passing through center of curvature retrace. Light rays inside the pole, it reflect back. Here light rays inside the pole, it passes through focus. Light ray passing through focus after reflection moves towards infinity. Light ray inside the pole, it reflect back. Light ray is passing through center of curvature, it retraces its original path. So these are the ray rules of concave mirror. Now we will discuss about image formations. Next, point number 1. So plane, so pole, focus, center of curvature, object is at infinity. One light ray is passing. After that, the light rays will meet at focus. So can check once here. Object is at infinity, image is formed at focus. Nature of the image is real and inverted. Image will form at F, real and inverted, and size of the image is highly diminished. So that is the first one. Coming to the second one, object is placed beyond center of curvature. So second one, object is placed pole, focus, center of curvature, object is placed beyond center of curvature. One light ray is passing, after that it passes through focus. Another light ray is passing through center of curvature. Another light ray is passing through center of curvature. The image will form between C and F. The image will form between C and F. Object is placed beyond C. Beyond C, image will form between C and F. Nature of the image is real and inverted. Size of the image is diminished. Size of the image is diminished. Compared to the object, image size is decreased. Compared to the object, image size is decreased. Okay. First case, object is placed at infinity, image will form at focus. So nature of the image is real and inverted, size of the image is diminished. Second case, object is placed beyond center of curvature, image will form between C and F. Nature of the image is real and inverted and size of the image is diminished. Okay. So coming to the next one, third one. Let's start discuss about third one. Third one. So here I am taking the third one. So pole, focus, center of curvature, object is placed at C. So image also will form at C. One light I am taking like this, it passes through focus. Okay, so like this. And coming to the one more light ray incident at the pole, it reflect back. So object is at C, image also will form at C. Nature of the image is real and inverted. Size of the image is same size. Coming to the fourth one, object is placed between C and F. Object So object is placed. So this is the pole, focus, center of curvature. Object is placed between C and F. Okay, so one light ray is passing like this. Another light ray is incident at the pole. Okay, those light rays will meet here. So the image will form beyond center of curvature. Okay. So the image will form here. The image will form beyond center curvature like this. So C and this one is F. Object is placed between C and F. Image will form beyond C. Nature of the image is real and inverted. And size of the image is, object is placed between C and F. Image will form beyond center of curvature. Nature of the image is real and inverted. Size of the image is L large. So in this case, image is L large. Okay, magnified compared to the object. Image size is increased. So enlarged image will form beyond center of curvature. Enlarged image. So next one we will discuss about object is placed at F. So fifth one. So pole, focus, center of curvature. Object is placed at F. One light I am taking like this. It passes through focus. So another light is inside the pole. It reflects back. Okay, object is at F. Image will form at infinity. Nature of the image is real and inverted. Size of the image is highly enlarged. And coming to the sixth one, sixth image formation is very, very important. Okay, sixth image formation is very, very important. If the object is placed between P and F, image will form behind the mirror. Nature of the image is virtual, erect and enlarged. Pole, focus, center of curvature. Object is placed between P and F. One light I am taking, so it passes through focus. Another light is incident at the pole, it reflects back. If you are extending these light rays, those light rays will meet. Okay, so object is placed between P and F. Object is placed between F and P. Image will form. So behind the mirror. Nature of the image is virtual and erect. Okay, virtual and erect. Size of the image is enlarged. So compared to the object, image size is increased. Okay, size of the image is enlarged. Understood? So these are image formations. First one, object is placed at infinity. Image will form at focus. Nature of the image is real and inverted, and size of the image is highly diminished. Next one, Object is placed beyond center of curvature. Image will form between C and F. Nature of the image is real and inverted and diminished. Next one, object is placed at C. Image will form at C. Nature of the image is real and inverted and same size. Next one, object is placed between C and F. Image will form beyond center of curvature. Nature of the image is real and inverted and size of the image is enlarged. Next, object is placed at F. Image will form at infinity. Nature of the image is real and inverted and size of the image is highly enlarged. Next one, object is placed between P and F. Image will form behind the mirror. Nature of the image is virtual, erect and enlarged. So, concave mirror forms both type of images. Virtual, erect and real and inverted images. Understood? Right. So, this about concave mirror. Next one we'll discuss about convex mirror. Now we'll discuss about convex mirror. In convex mirror, only two image formations are there. Just check once. Convex mirror. So I am taking here. This is a convex mirror. This is a pole, focus, center of curvature. Light rays are coming from here. So after reflection, the light rays are moving away from it. Here also light rays are moving away from it. If you are extending those light rays, extended light rays are meeting at F. Extended light rays are meeting at F. Okay. So object is placed at infinity. Object is placed at infinity. Image will form at F. Nature of the image is virtual and erect. Size of the image is diminished. Diminished. Okay. So next one you can see. So pole, focus, center of curvature. Object is placed here. One light I am taking like this. After reflection, those are moving away from it. So these light rays are incidenting on it. If you are extending these light rays, extend these light rays, the image will form between P and F. Object is placed between P and infinity. Image will form between P and F. Nature of the image is virtual and erect. Size of the image is diminished. Size of the image is diminished. I hope it is very clear. Object is placed at infinity. Image will form at object is placed at infinity. Image will form at focus. Nature of the image is virtual and erect. Size of the image is highly diminished. Next one. Object is placed between P and infinity. Image will form between P and F. Nature of the image is virtual, erect, and size of the image is diminished. Understood? So I hope it is very clear. Next one. Sign conventions. New Cartesian. Sign convention. New Cartesian. Sign convention. All distance. Pole, focus, center of curvature. In the direction of incident rays, all are positive. Opposite incident rays, all are negative. Above it is positive and below it is negative. Okay. So, all distances are measured from the pole. In the direction of incident rays, all are positive. Opposite incident rays, all are negative. Above the principal axis, all are positive. and below the principal axis all are negative. So all distances are measured from the pole in the direction of incident rays. All distances are positive, opposite incident all distances are negative. Above the principal axis all distances are positive, below the principal axis all distances are negative. Okay, new Cartesian, new Cartesian, sign convention, new Cartesian, sign convention, all distances measure from the pole. Distance are positive along the instant rays. Distance are negative opposite to instant rays. Distance are positive above the principal axis. Distance are negative below the principal axis. New Cartesian, new Cartesian, sign convention, new Cartesian, sign convention, all distance measure from the pole. Distance are positive along the instant rays. Distance are negative opposite to instant rays. Distance are positive above the principal axis. Distance are negative below the principal axis. New Cartesian, sign convention, new Cartesian. Okay, so that is about sign conventions. And mirror formula 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. And magnification is nothing but height of the image by height of the object. Understood? So if you like the content, if you like the channel, if you like my explanation, please do like, share and subscribe to Student the Bright. This is our sir from Student the Bright. So I once go and check the channel, go and check the videos. So if you like the content, if you like the explanation, please so share to everyone. Ask your friends to join to the class. Live classes are going on regularly. Okay, so throughout the day, I need your support. So kindly support the channel, kindly encourage the channel. So share to everyone, inform to everyone. CBSE grade 10 physics. So numericals also I will do. So now I will write. So now we will do practice. So numericals. Okay. So share this channel to everyone. CBSE grade 10 physics classes are going on. Okay. So topic explanation will be there. Subject explanation will be there. So practice will be there. Okay, so important topics will be discussed and where they will ask questions, what type of questions they will ask, everything. Okay, so everything will be given in the channel. So try to inform to everyone, ask them to join to the class. So just check the channel, inform to the channel, share the channel to everyone. Okay, so please support the channel. So without your support, so it is not possible to reach maximum number of students. With your support only, I can able to reach maximum number of students. Thank you so much everyone. So please do like, share and subscribe. Okay. So now we'll do numericals. Actually, I have written handwritten note. So this is my handwritten notebook. Okay. So like this, all questions. So here you can see the difference between real image and virtual image. And so you can see this is my handwritten notes. So I only wrote. Okay, check once here. So everything. So differences. So differences and here also all points. And the previous year papers also available. You can check here. So these are the previous year papers. So we'll do these papers also. These are the previous year papers. So I hope. These are the previous year papers. This also will do. Science. Okay, last year. Before that. Yes. So here you can see science. So we'll do those papers also. So we'll do these papers also. I hope it is visible to you. Now we can check once. These are the papers. Okay, so these papers also will do. Okay, so here we'll check previous year papers, electric current, everything, and remaining all. So I'll check these papers also. Will check the remaining. So practice will be there. Okay. Now after completion of so question and answers, whatever we are discussing those. Okay. After completion of handwritten notes, everything. So about my questions and different number of questions are there. So we'll practice one by one. One by one we'll practice. So at a time it is not possible, right? So slowly concept explanation along with that. So this is my handwritten notes. You can check all the diagrams, all the concepts. I hope it is very clear. Okay, check once here. You can. Concave mirror, convex mirror, uses, and here. So this everything. So you can zoom it, then you'll get no. So this is my handwritten notes, and these are the problems. Problems also. So here problems. These are the problems. Problems are here. So we'll do these problems also, important problems. So I made a notes, important problems. Okay. So important problems are there, and the previous year papers are available. Okay, previous year papers also ready, and important questions also ready. So everything. So it is ready. So we'll do it. Okay. So these are all important. Okay, sets. Different sets are there. Different set papers. Okay, so different sets. 1, 2. Okay, so we'll see. We'll practice all these things. Okay, so for board only we are practicing. Definitely we'll try. We'll try to complete all the points. Okay, these are the points. So inform to everyone, share to everyone. Okay, so ask them to join to the class, because so in the class all problems will do practice and important questions. See, important questions also there. So framed concept plus questions, concept related questions here. So here you can see after uses, here you can observe. These are the questions. So define following terms: pole, focus, center of curvature. You can observe pole, focus and center of curvature. Name the mirror which can give an erect and enlarged image. An erect and enlarged image. Okay, so concave mirror. An erect and diminished image. Convex mirror. An erect and same size of the image. Plane mirror. So after that, differences between concave mirror and convex mirror. So this question comes for okay. So yes, this question will come for 3 marks. So this question will come for 3 marks. So important. Okay. So important question. 3 marks question. 3 marks question will come. So do like, see here this also, and here all important questions. Yes, competitive questions only. All are okay, very important, highly important questions. You can check once. I'll read one of the question here among this one. Why do we prefer a convex mirror as a rear view mirror in vehicles? So very important question. Okay, very important question. And the next one, so this is very important. This is very important. So we can't say this question is important, this question is important. Whatever I have written in my notes, all are very important questions only. All are highly important questions only I have written. So you can, if you want, you can take a screenshot and check. So you can check, then only you'll get to know. So once you can ask your seniors, those who have written, okay, exam, board exam to 10th class. So once ask this, whether these questions are helpful or not. So definitely they will only say very important questions, highly important questions only I framed in the notes. So this is my handwritten notes completely. We wish to obtain an erect image of an object using a concave mirror, focal length 15. What should be the range of distance of the object from the mirror? What is the nature of the image? So, is the image larger or smaller than the object? Draw the ray diagram to show the image formation. So, like this, see, all are framed with highly important questions only framed, and you can see here there are many. So, I will show you all my books. So, you'll get to know. You can check. So these are all my handwritten notebooks. So all CBSE grade 10 physics. So for four chapters. So this is about completely related to light. These two books completely related to light. These two books. Okay. So these are the two books related to light. And next one. And here you can see this is about human eye. This is my notes. So handwritten notes. Human eye. You can check once. So handwritten notes. Everything clearly written. So all the diagrams. These are the diagrams. So you can check once. Handwritten notes. This is written by me only. All the points, all the topics. Okay, so check once here. Yes, until here. Okay, so completely electricity. Human eye diagram. Everything this one. And the next one. These are the definitions. So definitions, more than 100 definitions. More than 100 definitions. So more than 100 definition you can check here. All are important definitions. So you can check important definitions from light reflection, human and colorful world. So until 50 definitions from light reflection diffraction. 50 definitions from light reflection and diffraction. And coming to human and colorful world. So these are the all definitions like far point, near point, and least distance of distance vision. You can zoom out if you want. And hypermetropia, about myopia. Okay. And coming to this one, cataract and dispersion spectrum. So like and astigmatism, causes of astigmatism, and like this. And here you can see electricity you can see. This is about electricity. So current, electric current, and electric power, magnetic effects of electric current. So all the points like this. So you can see 110. So you can see, observe here 110 definitions. More than it is there. More 110 definitions. And here you can observe. These are all. Okay. So these are all there. So like this. All are important definitions only. Important definitions. And coming to the electric current. This is the handwritten notes. Electric current. So these are the completely problems. These two notebooks are related to problems. These two relate. So this is about electric current notebook. This is electric current notebook. And these two are completely electric current problems. So electricity problems. You can check once here. Electricity problems. Understood? So you can see all are question, calculation. Question and calculation. So everything I have written here. Electricity problems. And here you can observe all those points. So there is a huge content is there. related to, so these two, one book, and coming to the second book, this also problems related, electricity problems only. Electricity problems only. Check once here. This electricity problems. Okay. So here. Yes. So problems. Completely related problems only. Because we need to practice lot of problems from electric current. So these are problems, everything. Okay. So huge content is there available. So everything, and how to solve each and every problem, and a circuit based problem also, how to redraw the diagram, everything I given here. Okay, so everything is cleared here. So here you can check. Okay, here you can check. So everything mentioned. So until problems. So these two completely related problems only. And coming to this one, so electricity notes. So handwritten notes. Handwritten notes. What are the important points? Electric current, quantization of charge, electric circuit, electrical potential, potential difference, Ohm's law, factors, so resistance of conductor depends, resistors, heating effect of electron, practical applications and problems. Okay. So here this is my handwritten notes. You can check. So neatly written. So displays everything clearly. So easily you can understand. Easily you can able to get the concept. Easily you can able to get the concept. Okay. So check once here. So electric circuit, electrical potential, potential reference, Ohm's law. Okay. So here you can observe Ohm's law definition, and factor depends. So people will neglect this question. Generally they will learn this one about Ohm's law, they will neglect this one. So factor depends on resistance. So this also very very important. Factor depends on resistance. So based on that one I wrote notes. So this is the notes. And the resistors are connected in series. So resistors are connected in parallel. Heating effect of electric current, and here applications of heating effect of electric current, electrical power, everything. Okay, so I formulated everything. So I mentioned everything in the notes. So this is all my notebooks. So these are related to everything. Okay, so like you can observe, these are the books I have written, handwritten notebooks. All are just now I shown all these books. Okay, so you can check here. So right form, light reflection, refraction, human and colorful world, electricity, so magnetic effects of electric current, so everything, right? So and previous year papers also available. Based on that also we'll work out. Okay, so you can check once, check the content. So you can go and check the everything, content, everything. So related to physics. So if you have any doubts, you can ask. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can ask. So number of model papers are there. So like model papers, everything is there. So we'll do practice. So those want questions, you can. So my phone number is this one. I already mentioned in the many classes, but still I'll mention. So this, those who want, you can contact this number 9849812804. So this is my phone number. Those who want, 9849812804. So this is the phone number. You can contact this number for notes. So I wrote everything so well in advance. Yes, notes is you have to pay for notes. Okay, if you want classes also, you once take the demo classes. Those who are there, if you want classes also, so you can take the demo classes, ask doubts. If you are, it is very easy, very clear. So if your doubts are clear, then you can take the classes. Fine. That also class also okay. Based on the timings, will let you know. So notes you have to pay because that is hard work. So I have written with my own hand. So I have to pay for a notes. Okay. So you can contact this number if you want notes. I'll provide to you. CBSE grade 10 for CBSE grade 10 physics. So exclusively we are working because exams are very close, and that too two shifts. Okay. So phase 1, phase 2 like that. It is the term 1, term 2 like that. That is the reason. So we need to work out. Next year I will teach. Yes, I will teach next. So I'll start after this exams only. I'll start 11th and 12th. So continuously it will be already thought. So you can check 11th and 12th topics are there in my channel. Okay, already started, but now exams are going on. No, that is the reason exclusively I am working on CBSE grade 10 physics. So otherwise, so cost I will let you know. So I didn't actually plan before now, so I have to let you know those who are there. Hard copy, it is not. I'll see if it is possible, because scanning, because I have, see, one time I wrote notes one side. So here this side is appearing like this. So you can see, coming to the human and colorful word. So I will show you one example. This is a human and colorful word. So I only wrote with my own hand. Okay. So diagram, everything. So you can observe the diagrams also on the board. Okay. So on the board you can see. So you can see this side. This side is appearing when I'm taking printing also. It's not coming that much. So I'll try once again. You can chat only. You can just send a messages so to that number, because I'm getting continuously calls. Again, I can't able to attempt all those calls. So you can chat. WhatsApp is available. You can check. So here, real number only. So you can check here. So all this. So human eye, everything human eye. So I only wrote. So you can check. Okay, tips and techniques. I will provide the tips and techniques also if you are taking classes. Personalized classes will be available. So now it is no demand for the classes, because 10th class is there, right? So nearby exam. So that too first exam people are writing. So it's required. So neat and clear explanation, and at the same time notes. So I with my own right. So this is okay, na, very important. See here you can see this. And all points are included. So like you can observe all these points. So very neatly written, underlined points. So whatever I am explaining, all these points only. That too I took. Yeah, absolutely. See, we can say, what we can say, precise manner, means topics will be very depth, at the same time very clear, in a simple way, easy way you can understand. In simple way, easy way you can understand. Okay, so these are the topics in a simple way, easy way. That too points are very clear, like a near point, far point. Okay, once you read you can understand. So what are the topics I wrote, those are words also maximum I took from the textbook also. Textbook only. So CBSE grade 10. Okay, textbook. Okay, so you can check. So what are the points, what are the words? So I took from the textbook itself. We can check those points. Okay, so few points, and the remaining points are my own only. So like all the definitions, terms. So handwritten notes in the sense. So everything will be involved. You can check once. Like so neatly, with a different hand, with a different you can say colors, like red, black, blue. So if you want, you can check once. You can take one screenshot. See this. These are the diagrams. right from day one onwards I'm writing, right? So here you can check, so you can check this right from. So I'm always drawing the notes. Understood? Yes, this is my handwritten notes. Here you see, these are the points. This is my handwritten notes. Okay. So causes also I mentioned here. These are the causes. Causes also I mentioned here. Causes, everything. So 2 marks question like that. Very important points. So vitreous hemorrhage is jelly type liquid present between eye lens and retina. Okay. So it provides sufficient force and pressure to maintain that shape. So here you can see this is about hypermetropia. So you can share to your friends. So press here hypermetropia, all the points I mentioned, I formulated. Coming to human and colorful word. Coming to human and colorful word. So I'll provide online classes also. Individual classes I'll provide. Those who want to join to the online class also. So I'm ready for taking online classes. Those who need, you can contact that number 9849812804. You can contact that number. Okay. Yeah, WhatsApp is there. WhatsApp is there. You can contact that number. I'll provide the classes. I'll provide the classes. So these notes, so it will be helpful for the students. It will be helpful for the students, definitely. So once you can check, anyway are your end, so I hope you already know about it. So once you can check the notes, then you will only tell so whether it's useful or not. Okay, like this. Okay, everything is here. So you can zoom it if you want, you can zoom it. So recombination of spectrum of white light, and here also. So here everything you can see, atmospheric refraction, twinkling of stars. So here phenomena involved, see how I have written phenomena involved in the formation of rainbow. So like this, one mark question also, 1 mark question, MCQ's point of view. So I highlighted this like this. Okay, wherever it is important, so those points also I highlighted here. Okay, so with red pen and black pen, so pencil, everything with neatly written. So you can check this handwriting on board also. This atmospheric refraction, twinkling of stars. Okay, and here so why planet. So this is 3 marks question. So this is very important. 3 marks question will come for exam. So why planets do not twinkle? Why stars twinkle? Okay. So this type of question also they will ask in the exam. Understood or not? So scattering of light is very easy. So I'll show you the diagram. Scattering of light. So the process of re-emission of light. So here this is the diagram, advanced sunrise and delayed sunset. Advanced sunrise and delayed sunset. Advanced sunrise and delayed sunset. You can see here. So how the image, everything. Advanced sunrise and delayed sunset. And you can observe the scattering of light definition. You can see here scattering of light definition. Scattering of light. This is my handwritten notes. I only wrote with my own hand. Okay. Can check once everything. Yeah, WhatsApp number is there. WhatsApp number is available. Okay. So like this everything, scattering of light, Tyndall effect, example for Tyndall effect. So effects of scattering of light. Why is color of the clear sky is blue? So this type of questions also they'll ask. Here you can see why is the color of the Why is the color of the clear sky blue? So here it is written effects of scattering of light. Effects of scattering of light. Understood? And here you can observe these are the points. Everything is written. Okay, all points, topics, all are covered. All are covered. So time is very important. So here you can see. So like this. Understood? Everything is written with a beautiful handwritten notes. Handwritten notes. You can check once. This is a human and colorful word. Human and colorful word. Once again I will show you. So human and colorful word. So cornea, retina. If you want check once, so whether you will get or not. So aqueous humor, vitreous humor, power of accommodation. So everything. Understood? Near point, far point. So hypermetropia, presbyopia, so dispersion, everything. Everything is handwritten notes on. So very clearly written. Very clearly written. Very clearly written by me. Okay. So I had 10 years of experience. So I wrote all these notebooks. All these notebooks. Okay. So completely related to CBSE Grade 10 physics. CBSE Grade 10 physics here. Electricity problems, especially so like this. So problems, everything. Understood? So it will be helpful. So I can say it will be helpful for the students. So here you can see this is about so completely problem and the definitions also. So definitions, you'll get definitions in one place. All definitions. So like you can see all definitions. More than 100 definitions are there. Light reflection, diffraction. Light reflection, diffraction. So definitions. So causes, everything you'll get to know. Okay, light. So human and colorful word. Magnification. And refraction of light. Everything. All definitions. Okay, so everything. So nearly you can see all these are all definitions. More than 100, nearly 110. So more than it is there. So 110, nearly 110. Understood? And here, so these are light reflection, diffraction. Okay, so these are the handwritten notebooks. Handwritten notebooks. So I only wrote with the own handed. So those who want classes separately, those who want classes individually, if you want classes. So you can call to this number. You can send a message to this number. So message, only WhatsApp message. You can send WhatsApp message to this number. Now I shown all the notebooks. So you can check the concept. You can check the content. Okay. You can check the content. Okay. So I hope it is very clear. So if you like the content, if you like the channel, if you like my explanation, please do like, share and subscribe to Student the Brand. Inform to everyone, share to everyone. So ask them to join to the classes. So attend the classes. Okay, ask them to attend the classes. If you like the content, if you like my explanation, so you can take the notes or you can take the classes, indoor classes, everything. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. So just check the notes. So see the notes and so check the classes first. Check the live classes which are there and check the related videos and whichever I took the live classes, you can check. And after that notes, just now I shown the notebook also. So cost I will let you know. So I'll let you know actually. Okay. So I'll let you know the cost of the notes. Okay. If you like the content, if you like the channel, please do like, share and subscribe to Student the Brand. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next class.